lot of pressure on the Bounty Hunter to deliver.
Yeah, I think MVP Phoenix are in a great position, right? They have to know. Like, if I knew the gyrocopter was coming...
Who continues to poke at Forev. Now remember, they do have a Sunstrike here, so if he gets low... And in fact, it looks like maybe is looking for that kill opportunity as the Sunstrike has not been cast yet. Forev slowly getting worked down here. He's calling for it. Meanwhile, Doom going to die to the creeps, and Forev goes splat. And that will be some very crucial experience in gold. Ideal target, but they may try to make this go on maybe in the mid lane. Unfortunately, maybe he's going in the other direction. He does have a Sunstrike ready. They're going to get him with the Infernal Blade. Dagger comes through, but Sept is going to turn this one around. If they dive on him, they're going to give up multiple kills. DuBu tanking the tower, pops the dust frantically. He's going to go down. This might be a twofer, maybe.
Going up to the enemy safe lane, which a Lifestealer would be at, and that's just a hard gank, and it's actually going to go the opposite way around. They're going to lead for the gank onto aggressive instead.
They have MMY here with the backup, the glimpse back, but doesn't deal with MP, who just continues to maul him. One more auto attack will secure the kill at MVP. A great first rotation here, bringing a whole squad of 4 heroes to the bottom lane.
Or maybe Lifestealer. Though it's just really unfortunate to the hero's playstyle, but...
Forev, he's out too far here in the bottom lane. Quick glimpse back into the call out. He scurries around the cage, but there is no escape. So a counter kill now, LGD. Yeah. It's very slow. It's very plotting. LGD, they're an efficient team. They've got a quad stack of Ancients ready to go here. Double Dragons and 2 other sets of creeps. They're finding occasional pickoffs, and they're going to find one here on QO. It looks like no way out. LGD grab a second takedown there in the push down to tower. Aggressive. There's the surge. That's one fast little lie, and he's packing a payload. But a lot of time, a lot of vision to counter this gank. Are they going to commit for it? They are. They have the finger ready. He goes with the Mana Drain. Not too necessary. Ravage going to be available, but MP will be able to TP out in time to glimpse back. They will grab themselves a Darkseer. So they force up the 4-hero rotation. This is going to be at least a 1-for-1 now, and they're looking for more with maybe in pursuit of Febby. They've gotten that first kill on the Darkseer. Yasha in the past nowadays. It often seems like the what's the name of the double attack item?
Echo Saber.
Echo Saber is a big grab, but QO's been caught out. He's dove in deep. There's a Sunstrike to turn this one around. They got the Purge on him too. MP's committed the rage rather early in this fight, yet to get a kill. Sept in pretty far as well. He's looking to run. He's gotten the track out though. It's on to DuBu, and Chow just marches in, gets up in the front lines. That Anchor Smash doing a lot of work, but the Doom on aggressive prevents the call down. They're going to die for a bit more. MP though is going to be forced to rage here without able to get the kill just yet. Chow though, the long range finger takes him down. A 3-for-1. A scrappy little fight, and dooming that gyro just mitigated any sort of counterplay.
Yeah, that started off really bad with essentially QO with its positioning, trading himself for the Disruptor. Not a great trade-off there. Oh, beautiful play there. Did you see that? Maybe throws down the Sunstrike to get the vision for the glimpse. Nice combo.
Yeah, I was actually about to toggle fog.
Too late, just because the nature of the Invoker, not necessarily the gyrocopter. It's just because maybe we'll always be pretty far ahead.
They're homing in here on Sept, caught out in the river, and Febby able to get the vision on him, but the counterplay comes now. They still have the tier 1 up, and aggressive charges in, but he's walking into MP. He needs backup. This Lifestealer's angry. They're going to drop a Static Storm. MP able to walk out of it while the rage is still active, makes it out safely. MVP might be looking for a fresh round of aggression. The Ravage is ready. The Rage on cooldown. But Chow doesn't want to blow it just yet. He actually gets doomed before he gets it off and will end up going down there. Denied by Maybe, but a small consolation prize as they likely lose Maybe here too. Centaur Stomp, well played by Aggressive. Keeping his fellow carry in fighting shape, but it's only for a moment. MVP will also finish him off. All 5 BKB for QO. Echo Saber, definitely like a more of a mid-game item normally, but the BKB this fast, especially so, just indicates the pace they want to go at as they get the track off of Febby, and this likely to be a 2-3 hero track kill. More importantly, they have cut QO. He's closing on the BKB. Doesn't have it yet though, and this is going to delay it. Ravage from Xiaowei. Sends him packing. 6 feet under he is. 300 gold shorter.
LGD are keeping up the pace here. They started this rather early on. Their push for objectives because, as you pointed out, neither team is actually very good at pushing objectives.
But MVP are still a bit nervous. They're going to smoke out and move away from the pit. They reveal QO, chucks out a dagger onto Sept. And DuBu wraps around from the rear. The Doom is available. Who's it going to go on? He ends up dooming the Tide. He is the mech carrier, but no Ravage here. That quick crit takedown, and now the chase forward. MVP diving really deep here. The call down does connect on the backlight heroes, but DuBu pops his fresh blade mail, and they get to work on aggressive. Hugely diving onto the gyrocopter. Perhaps QO overextending though. He's going to back away. Sunstrike coming through. Oh, he blinks out. Get to the chopper. Get out, and they will. Febby though might not be so lucky. Clips back. They catch him too. The Lion in danger, the Lion down. So it seems MVP have overplayed their hand. Balls to the wall that results in wins for this team, but LGD, classically strong defensive team, has withstood the onslaught. They then make their own aggressive move, and it seems this is really going to be the story.
He could just try and draw out the game a bit, but they're going to contest LGD at one of their strongest points.
They're going to try to ambush aggressive. Remember, that's the Aegis carry, though. Even if they kill them once, they got to do it a second time. They get to do a Xiao, and then they start chasing. That Watermelon's on the run. MMY quickly brought down the BKB, paying off here so far. And aggressive now responding in round number 2, but they're focusing him down, Austin. MVP pulling ahead in this fight.
Yeah, that was actually a really well-executed execution.
The director, he's frothing at the mouth here. He's got the 4-hero Ravage. He wants to let it go. On to MP to start it off. Does have the Infest pulling down, though. Does have the Desolator. And Xiao 8 getting quickly forced back. They brought down Febby on the Lion. But now MVP. They turn tail. They run, but there's no running from the Raptor. MMY, another glimpse, another track kill. In the end, they lost their Aegis, but no.
That tells a little bit more of the story. MVP Phoenix, I feel like they're kind of hedging their bets in 2 different directions, but Glimpse back, but they may not mean anything at all, as MVP Phoenix are actually going to be able to take this fight quite easily.
Diving onto Xiao.
The Doom goes for the Blade Mail, which is pretty smart, but both the... Xiao 8
here's not.
Yeah, he's like, all right, I'll challenge Febby. I've got the rest of my team joining me. Easy kill.
The maybe show. Tickets on sale now at a theater. Like, they're trying to force high ground into all 5 heroes with all the cooldowns up, Austin. They're a little bit desperate, and now they're going to have to take the fight. Here we go.
This is not looking good. The ultimate goes out for Progressive. It's a beautiful setup, and they've already blown up the Doom without the ultimate going down. They're trying to chase down MMY, but this means nothing with the Static Storm already out.
Ravage still available, and that rage is going to end soon. He's already committed the Infest MP. Get me out of here. He needs some help. The Sunstrike comes through. Oh, he just races out of it, but the chase...
This again.
This is so risky, though. No PA, BKB, a very low life stealer. Are they going to go for it? Here they go.
No way.
Tornado clipping FP off the map, and he commits the rage. He runs directly onto aggressive. Can he bring him down? That Ravage still available. Xiao 8 patiently holding it. Aggressive says, stop being patient, damn it. Save my ass. And he will save his ass.
Aggressive, oh my god, he actually misses the stun, and Aggressive gets out because of that Febby. He completely whiffs an Earth Spike, and now is probably going to go down still as he's getting just corralled into the trees. Will be slowed down by the Gashin. Finally goes down. I can't believe MVP Phoenix still chose their late game. It really comes down to maybe not necessarily the Gyrocopter. Gyrocopter's kind of whatever, but it's maybe one-shot people like that. Yeah.
And he can do that all day.
Such, because I think this whole entire win by 35 minutes is over when you gave up the last couple of team fights.
Oh, big commitment here on Xiao. Doom and the finger, they got him, but now 2 ultimates on B coming out. And now you've got, what is it, like an 80-second window where Doom is on cooldown, 120 seconds where the finger is.
Is 2k gold. He obviously didn't have to go the mech this game because Xiao 8, so you can consider something like a pipe or a Lotus Orb or some kind of utility item like that.
They tried to make it go on the bounty hunter. They're going to come off, but maybe unloads the combo as MP rushes in on him. Sunstrike coming through, but Febby.
Staffs, they've got 2 Ghost Scepters as well, or actually just 1. That's all you need to kind of life stealer. It doesn't take much.
You get the vision for the glimpse. MMY has been on point this game, and that is a 4. Actually, it's only a 4-hero track kill. I say only. So it goes back to what you brought up, where they're really committing to 30, like the 20 to 25 minute mark, the 25 to 30 minute mark. Now they find themselves at the 35 minute mark, wishing they had those tier 4 items.
Yeah, it's not necessarily that going for that build is the wrong idea. I think this lineup is strongest. Oh my god!
That Sunstrike is barely clipping the Darks here. QO not actually able to splash the damage to himself, and maybe he's just making it look easy.
It really is. Just snipe to kill from 1500 range.
It's kind of desperation mode now setting in for MP, who does split push this top lane, but maybe he's the type of hero that can push the lane out, come rejoin the squad. They still haven't used the Ravage. Austin, they're not going to give up on this. LGD will just calmly apply to the counterplay in the top lane, and then they will be coming right back down mid.
Yeah, here comes that glimpse. DuBu actually managed to get off the Doom, so this might be an okay fight without the Invoker.
You say that, but DuBu also dead off the bat. Aggressive is duking it out now. The BKB committed on life number 1. Xiao 8 not dead yet. If they don't kill this Tide, he is going to turn the fight for round number 2, and the Doom wearing off in just a few moments. Got to hang on to Aggressive, but the crit, the finger, it's enough! They get the kill. Will they have the follow-up though as QO drops? They march in. Invoker's the big damage. You know, they gotta focus Forev down. They're working on Chowie, but he's got the ice armor. He's tanky through this. There isn't even a buyback available on that gyro if they really feel they need it, and maybe in the perfect position, laying down the artillery from the low ground. Oh, he's on the high ground! He's going splat, and then Febby, the shuriken bouncing to Forev through him, and maybe may even die for this last kill. He's heating up.
He ends up going back to defend the side lane again, just because Octarine Core, now 30-second cooldown for the Boots of Travel, so he's going to be throwing out spells like that. He's going to have a repression. Okay, Febby, you've got to make the play. He's got to blink in, get the table. Oh no! Aggressive got the BKB.
They went for the back wall into the stun, but it's going to be a complete turn. Maybe, though, in a bit of danger here. Goes pop the Shiva's Guard. Chowie looking to do his best bouncer impression, and it should be enough to keep him alive. The Deputy Blast comes out. Full AoE available, and MP down for the count. QO frantically blinking away. DuBu trying to hang on to his buddy for now, but there's the glimpse. MMY again with the catch, the takedown, and 90 seconds on the sideline for your Phantom Assassin. That's a dieback, and Austin, this one is just all LGD, basically all the way.
Yeah, this is absolutely over. Forev, again, one of those scenarios where they made the initiation and it was definitely a long shot. You saw how one Force Staff just destroys the Lifestealer. One support, four staffs maybe, and it kills all the damage.
And when your entire team fight is predicated on a vacuum into a Lion stun, what is your 5-position support?
Yeah.
If you don't hit that, like, there's just no way they take that fight. And it was a low percentage play. Credit to MVP for identifying the biggest chance they had in the team fight, but this is going to be almost impossible from here. Another kaboom from maybe. DuBu almost instantly melted, and aggressive Chowie just marching forward. Constant aggression. Another glimpse, another kill. Febby into the trees. LGD ready to greet him, and I'll see you later. That is the final punch that knocks MVP out of the ring.
Yeah, the celebratory ravage.
And another celebratory nuke here is a secondary Deafening Blast, the BM refresher purchase at the enemy fountain. LGD, they just got to play their Dota. MVP did not at any point take them out of their comfort zone. Like, you could clearly see the plan with the draft. Bounty Hunter creates space. Gyro farms, gets a Dominator, starts to fight when needed, kind of controls the mid game, maybe with the Midas into the BOT, late game Invoker. Tide just needs to have an okay laning stage, and Disruptor just needs to get his levels. MVP just really didn't disrupt that until it was too late.